Hey guys, this is Daryl Shergan, Quest for Vape. I am live, and I actually am doing my coil build workshop, but I'm at a vape shop. I'm at Exhale. Was that okay to say that?
Yeah, of course.
And a rep came by. This is Craig. How do I pronounce that?
Craig Zaffe.
Craig Zaffe. Craig Zaffe is with CBD Oils of Long Island, LLC.
Right.
The camera's right there.
Okay, buddy.
And then he's just gonna talk a little bit about CBD oils. That's what he does. The benefits, the merits. We've been hearing a lot about it. I've not tried it yet, but
Well, you will before you leave.
I don't know about that. But,
You'll take a bottle home with you. How about that?
well, somebody might win a bottle.
All right.
I've done the reading though, and I heard it's very good for autism. It's very good for people with seizures. Very good for a lot of things. But go ahead. Why
All
don't
right. CBD oil, known as cannabidiol,
talk right there.
is a plant-based CBD source from hemp. Hemp is cannabis. It's cannabis sativa L. It's the cousin of marijuana. CBDs have all the medicinal benefits of marijuana without the THC. So you get all the medicinal benefits without the high. It's been known to treat anxieties, reduces growth of tumors. It's good for leukemia. It's very good for seizures. It's good for weight reduction.
Yeah.
Sleep apnea. Anti-inflammatory, and numerous other benefits.
Okay. What's it look like? Do you have any show? Does it look like vape juice?
Yeah,
Does it-
well, also CBD oils come in various delivery systems. We have it in e-vape form.
Okay.
We have it in vitamins. We have it in oral drops. We have it in oral sprays. We have it in balms. We have it in concentrates, all various strengths.
What are the I've heard that there's different strengths, and then I'm going to ask you a bunch of questions if you
Yeah.
don't mind, and you're
Feel
going to
free.
answer. There's a bunch of people. There's actually 21 people watching
All right.
now. This replays on YouTube.
Beautiful.
So what are the different strengths it comes in?
Well, basically, it comes anywhere from 150 milligrams up to 500 milligrams in chocolates and sprays. We have 3 different flavors. We have it unflavored, we have it in peppermint, and we have it in vanilla. Our CBD vitamins give you probably 65 milligrams of CBDs. Our concentrates are the most concentrated of the CBD oils. We have it in a gold form where it's just pure CBDs. And basically, you just inject a little bit on a spoon and you take it orally.
Okay. Like dripping it out onto a spoon and
Well, you
eat
just
it?
basically, it's in a plastic dispensary and you just tap on and it just dispenses a little bit. And you
Okay.
take it orally.
So I'm going to start asking the tough questions,
All
but
right.
you've heard them a million times. Does it get you high?
No.
Okay. So nobody's taking this to get off. They're taking this for the health benefits.
Well, you also can take it because it's a natural remedy for too much THC. Since the potency of THC is off the chart now, and now that we have medicinal marijuana, we have edibles, which are very potent. People get into a lot of problems with edibles because they're not patient. So by taking CBDs, it will reduce the effects of the THC in your system. So it's a natural antidote
Really?
for THC. And it's a natural alternative to medical marijuana for people who want the medical benefits without the THC, especially if you're dealing with mothers and their children. And it's all proven scientifically. .com, you will find all organizations about the benefits of CBD oils.
So I have a question. If somebody has a drug test for like work-related or something like that, this will show up, but then they'll have to do a second test to show that it's not
Depending
narcotic?
upon the quantity of the CBDs you are consuming, 9 out of 10 times, there should be no problem with the drug testing. If it does come up, they have to do, by law, a secondary test. And that
Okay.
should show that it came from hemp and not marijuana.
Okay,
But
so
you still have to be a little bit cautious.
taking the sales marketing pitch aside, if your job or your livelihood requires you to pass drug tests, you may not want to dabble in this, or you may want to be prepared that there may be a second step in case
Right.
that
Or
1 out of 10 times.
bring the information in ahead of time, present it to the drug tester,
Right.
and say, this is what I'm taking.
Right.
But I don't think there should be a major problem for most people. Otherwise,
Okay. Well, if it's
Otherwise-
somebody's job or profession, then we
Right.
want to make sure that
well,
they're careful.
if you're studying to be a policeman,
Right.
military with a very strict Home Depot,
Yeah, exactly.
you have to be,
The Home Depot.
right, even Home Depot.
Yeah.
You know,
Blockbuster used to do like hair follicle.
right. So any which way, you still have, listen, you have to be informed. You have to weigh out liabilities. But 9 out of 10 times, I don't think you'll have any problems with it. They wouldn't legalize sell it if it had too much THC.
Well, it's a good idea to, and you bring your information and show ahead, and then, but it's definitely not a problem you want to have without knowing that you.
Two thoughts.
Have you got something I could show the camera what it looks like?
Yes.
Awesome. Thank you very much, Craig. And hey, the reason I'm doing this is not just because Craig happened to be here, but for the last year and a half, I've been vaping. I'm in shops, and at least once or twice a week, somebody comes and asks me about it. It's around, doesn't go hand in hand with CBD, but it's sort of like, it's pushing in a little bit. So we like to be educated and informed.
And it's for a very select crowd.
This looks like, yeah,
It's not for everybody.
this looks like e-juice. I
Right,
mean, most
it is-
people vaping are vaping because they used to smoke.
Right.
And so then there's this, commonality of also people who dabbled in other things. And then, but as far as, look,
In
this
fact, I have.
looks like e-juice. I felt like mentioning it.
For vaping, we did have
What do you got here? You got,
information packet.
oh, okay, this is on your website?
That's on my
So
website.
here's all questions. Listen, people are going to all kinds of alternatives to sleep better. They're taking medications for anxiety. They're taking medications for all kinds of things. And if there's a natural way that's not harmful to do those things without taking prescription medication, I'm all for that. As far as whether this stuff is worth checking out, that's for you to decide. But thank you very much, Craig. Do you mind if I hang on to that?
Oh, well, I can leave you a copy. I'll leave you a copy. Also, everybody should realize that every human body has an endocannabinoid system, short ECS. It's the largest regulatory system in our bodies. We make our brains, our heart, our livers. It helps us relax. It helps us sleep. It helps us eat. It helps us forget. And it's a protector.
How would you go about, okay, is this in like drip form for dripping? You would drip it? The
This,
150 milligrams sounds
Oh.
kind of strong.
well, basically, that's for a vape pipe. So you just fill up your vape pipe with a few squirts.
Okay, like in a tank like this or
Yes.
on a dripper like an
No,
atomizer?
no, in a regular vape pipe.
All right. Very interesting.
Yes.
Well, thank you very much. I appreciate the
Well, thank
opportunity
you. It
to
was,
talk about this
it was
stuff.
perfect timing.
Yeah, it was.
And I can't thank everybody enough. And please visit my website, cbdoilsoflongisland.com, and become an educated consumer.
Where is this stuff manufactured?
The vape oil is made in the state of Washington.
Okay,
I have oral drops made from BioNutrition, which is a vitamin company in Island Park, Long Island.
okay,
Then I deal with Canavest, is a California company, is the largest manufacturer of CBD oils in the United States. And
Okay.
they have it in oral sprays. They have it in balms, and they have it in concentrates.
the camera's still rolling. I'm just pulling up the live chat. Okay. on
We have
people
everyone
watching,
there.
and I want to see what may be asking right now.
Perfect time.
I surprised you guys, huh? Didn't expect to be you.
Yeah, there's been
Not too long ago offered an opportunity with CBD, and I passed McGee, front of McGee. Okay, there's a bunch of people. Who says hello? Frederick Thomas says this is hard to watch. The Wi-Fi connection is lagging. Sorry, guys. John Hanna. All right, I guess my live stream is shitty. Let me refresh. Hopefully that's better. These things aren't a perfect science. The Wi-Fi connection is lagging. Sorry, guys. John Hanna. Fuck. All right, I guess my live stream is Leighton's Vapes says it's going to be a great summer. Okay, we're talking about summer. People get to chatting in the chat.
all right.
If someone gets pulled over and road tested by an officer,
Should be no problem whatsoever.
should be no problem?
No problem whatsoever. You'll have no anxieties. Have clarity, and
But like he's saying, if you're driving, well, first of all, I don't know. I would think common sense says if you're going to be driving, maybe don't do this. Do it when you're chilling out, relaxing.
do it at home. Don't
for your
do anything
glaucoma
out in the
and-
street. Do all your business home. Whatever you're doing.
But I don't know. Is there a field test, like a sobriety test, where weed shows up? Where this would show up also? I wasn't aware. I think they have to blood test it.
I think there's a test for marijuana out there now that they can do.
That or it's a physical.
Yeah, it's a physical with the eyes.
I'm not like familiar with these. Oh, yeah. John Hanna asks, how much for a bottle? How much is a bottle of this stuff?
$30 on my website.
Okay. Bear with me 1 second. All right. Keep it coming with the questions there, guys. P-stick. Biney Cruz says P-stick, I guess. Well, he's saying in a urine test, like one would have for one's job, that 10 times it doesn't show up. If it shows up, there's a secondary test they could do, which would reveal there's no THC in it. And THC is the part of marijuana that I guess officially is the narcotic that's illegal, the substance that's controlled. All right, anyway, guys, so there we go. Let's see if there's a couple other questions, and if not, then we'll get on to coil building. Is it made from hemp? It's made from cannabis, right?
Hemp. Cannabis sativa L, which is the cousin of marijuana. So it is cannabis.
Okay.
It's medicinal cannabis, not medicinal marijuana. So you have it will balance out your appetite.
So if you're overeater, then you won't eat?
It will help you lose weight.
If you don't have an appetite, it will give you one?
Yes.
No kidding. All right.
Yeah.
There we go. Very interesting. You may take that back. I thank you very much for your time, my friend.
Thank you.
Okay. Thanks for the education and the awareness, and thanks for driving around and doing
Well,
what you do.
that's what I'm doing.
If this is like as good and healthy as an alternative in therapies as they say, and not just this guy, then I hope people get off the medications they're on and get on something natural.
This is what we're pushing.
Yeah, cool.
It's a healthy alternative to pharmaceuticals.
Very cool.
Because you don't want to do pharmaceuticals because the side effects will kill you.
I don't want to do pharmaceuticals.
Regardless of your condition, the side effects are worse than the condition.
Fair enough. It should be noted that Daryl doesn't smoke weed or do any And the only reason I'm bringing this up is because it's around and people are doing it and seem to be interested in it. So, all right, back to the live thing here.
I couldn't believe it. These, they're all delicious.
Let me jump back in chat and say hello. So we talked about a little bit of new stuff going on. Not new, but I really don't know if it's considered a drug by the FDA. I wanted to kind of like wrap that up.
I like this. This is great. Yeah, definitely.
Hold on one second. Trying to get Ryan Redwood in here.
Of course. Yeah.
Ryan, just give me a second here.
Thank you very much.
Don't know why you're not able to jump into this thing.
See, I have a lot of stuff going on, so.
But anyway, the main part of this episode here is going to be I'm building a couple of RDAs for a gal that has arthritis in her joints, and she wanted a couple of RDAs built for her so she can vape. And so that's exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to build one right now, and it's nothing exciting. This is a plume veil. So if you don't want to watch me do a build on a plume veil RDA, then now's your time to escape, go on and do better things with your life. But that's what I'm going to be doing for about the next, I don't know, 20 minutes to half an hour. Sorry, I got off to a late start. I didn't even get my normal bunch of individual fellas. Let me see if I can invite. All right, if Zach gets it, trying to get Ryan in here. Ryan, I don't know what's up, buddy. I sent you the invite. And let's also send one to James Scullion up there in Northern Ireland.
Probably a big user than the spray type user, but that's pretty neat too. I didn't know that. Yeah.
I'm gonna get one out to Paul
Definitely, yeah.
Anderson. Paul's probably at work, but we'll see if he's around. He usually jumps in. See if we can't get those guys on. And if not, then I just nerd out and do a build. So this is the plume veil. The plume veil is known for its 4-post design, split center post, and a lot of airflow, a lot of different types of airflow. You've got, what was innovative about the plume veil is they designed airflow from the side to come in, and I've not seen anybody else do this, but actually have an airflow coming through the side of the deck, and it comes in on the inside of this negative post on either side. There's a lot of airflow on the plume veil. It's one of the first RDAs I ever got, and it's been one of my favorites. And I'm going to build for this nice young lady 24 gauge Canthal 6 wrap. It should ohm out to about a 0.2. That's a nice basic build for somebody who doesn't have that much experience. Sub-ohm, dripping. Should be a nice build. Should produce a nice vape without going crazy on the resistance. Don't need much power. Somebody trying to message me over here. James can't make it. No problem, James. That's all right, brother. I put the invite out. Ryan Redwood says you're there. I don't know, man. You might have just joined in to watch in the chat, but I did send you the link so you could jump in live. I can't, sorry, buddy. Can't figure it out right now. Yeah. Solve that problem or do this build, and I got to do this build. So we're just going to jump right into it.
Yes.
Yes. Yeah, and that's the New York State one too.
Apologize, I got off to a late start today.
Everyone wants to bring fun there as soon as they ask for it. That's it. That's all. You know. Yeah, yeah.
All right.
Yeah. It was an absolute pleasure.
So we're going to do 2.5 millimeter sized. You know what? Going to do 3 millimeter sized coils, just because
You guys have been on my list, like, I go on the internet.
our gal over here, she's got the arthritis. She's not going to have the most nimble of fingers to rewick, but I want her to be able to use this functionally. Maybe learn how to rewick if she can't build coils specifically for herself. We take it for granted that I'm probably within walking distance of 4 vape shops, and I can drive within 5 minutes. I could drive to another 10 vape shops. But we should also appreciate some folks don't have it so good. So 3 millimeters, nice wide diameter. You can wick it very easily. You get a good vape on it. 2, 4, 6. Yes, my
Look
friend.
at the house.
Oh, well, thank you very much. The Bronx, blueberry. I've been given this CBD. Maybe I'll give it away. Maybe I'll play around with it.
Either way,
Thank you very much.
all the best.
Take it easy, my friend.
You have a card or anything?
I gave you one.
Oh, you did?
Yeah. See that?
Beautiful.
I don't lie. All right, my
Why-
friend.
Why would you lie? Well, I brought you up, right?
Take it easy, my friend. So this happened. Blueberry vanilla CBD.
I know.
You know what I'm going to do is I'm going to vape all of that shit and then try and do a coil build. Let's see how that goes. So here we go. And you're going to go just to the, yeah.
It's time. That's the problem. It's so many. Yeah, I don't know. Unfortunately, it's like these out there. It's like almost exactly. Yeah.
41 people still watching. You guys are crazy. All right. Who wants to see Daryl drip some CBD oil right now? I'm not gonna, but it's funny to think about it.
Yeah.
All right. On this plume veil, this center post is the positive. It's split. So either of these holes is going to give you your positive connection, and the outer post is the negative connection. So one wire goes through one of the holes in the positive. The ones in the center are slightly higher than the ones out on the negative post, slightly. So that lower leg can go in this side, on the outer side, and that nice higher leg could go in the center.
Thank you very much.
You get that through. You could leave your post in if you want. Pull them on through. I got it close to the deck. And then bend your feet up. Good. Now it's where I want it to be. I'll lock it down. But it's been more and more common to see people coming into vape shops asking about CBD oil and other stuff that most vape shops don't carry. The dabs, the not legal stuff. Not here in New York anyway. So most shops initially rejected the CBD oil as no, we don't want to have anything to do with that. And then it's prevalent enough that a lot of shops have started to carry it. So I'm not saying if they should or not. I'm not an elitist.
These I have in stock right now.
All right, brother, have a good day.
Take it easy, man.
Belgian waffle.
So
key lime pie.
this is spinning a little bit on me,
Creme brulee, peanut butter cookie.
but I'm tightened up.
This is a pretty big bottle. It's not that big. It only comes in this size. It's a strawberry milk. It's 180 ml bottle. It's $59.99. Yeah.
Clip my leads.
The only problem with these here is they're not offered in that nicotine strength. These are going to be very low. 3s and 6s pretty much. Yeah, so that's the only problem. A lot of the third party now, because they don't really have a high nicotine. Yeah. Yeah. Exactly what you want. Yeah, that's it. Okay, let's get those in 50 mil.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Slack out of it while you have it on there. This coil.
What was the PG and PG ratio that we
Tighten it down. You get good at this, you can do a build in probably 5 minutes. Doesn't take long. No. Don't tighten it down too much or that happens. I just snapped my lead, tightened it down too much. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Do this again without snap this time. So, problem that happens with clones, that center post is spinning, and that is absolutely because this is a EtherTech clone. It is not an authentic plume veil. Those are like $100. I would not be giving that to anybody just as a free giveaway, no matter how compelling their story is. All right, there we go. Tighten it up a little. You can see how it's spun. I got to spin that back into place. Actually, no, there's no easy way for me to do that, so that's how it's going to remain. It sucks. Doges, dark horses, they will spin if they're clones. Just get used to that. Eventually, you find a nice RDA that you like, buy an authentic. Meanwhile, I've been trapping my extra pieces of wire clippings in a napkin. Keep them from flying all over the place. Keep them from showing up later. All right. Pull the slack out of that one. The coil traveled way too far close to the deck. I'm going to tighten that one up. Yeah, guys, it did get boring. Sorry. It's exciting there for a minute. We were talking about CBD, and you thought I was about to go smoke that shit on camera. It's not really not much of who I am. Okay. So, see if we can get this webcam to focus and cooperate. But that's a dual coil. Now let's go ahead and pulse it. All right. I'm curious also. CBD shit. I don't have any drug tests to take in the next 30 days. Hey, Ray.
Yeah.
If this stuff makes me messed up, just make sure I don't leave here.
Wait, what's up?
I'm dripping this CBD oil.
That's what I just did.
Did you?
And I actually do feel a difference.
Are you feeling it? Really?
Yeah, I do.
Ray, get on camera here for a second.
No.
It smells like blueberry custard.
Yeah, the blueberry one was good. The strawberry one's a little better, in my opinion.
Oh, so he gave me the not so good
Well, he
one.
gave me one too. I got a strawberry one from like Walmart.
Is it okay to drip this?
I dripped that, and I did the tincture.
It tastes all right. I mean, it's no
Yeah. Let me let you try the strawberry.
it's no vape. It's no Mazer vapes, that's for sure.
Oh, nothing compares to Mazer. Wow.
It does have a very plain.
This one is more mellow on that. I thought everyone wants to be.
Now, how much of this does to?
And
3 hits of CBD on live. Very, very bad idea. But well, take so you don't have. I'm giggling a little bit. Who knows? It'll give me more personality. Because I was
Come.
Yeah, but I don't know if that's my own
No, I
personal.
know.
And kung fu. She is the relax. So out, and that's a 70H plume veil under the influence of sea. Building under the, maybe that's my new concept for a show. Building under the influence of cannabis, not cannabis, hemp. Now, I'm going to have to say it is not like smoking weed, because I'm not giggly and silly as fuck. It's been probably, with the exception of one instance, about 20 years since I actually had weed, possibly more. So that's something I hadn't planned on doing when I woke up today.
No, that was great, actually. He gave me a lot of good info, too.
He was an interesting guy.
He was. Very nice. His product definitely works. So that was good.
Let me go check out chat. I think I lost all my subscribers.
Yeah. You want me to come on and pretend to be Dan? That'll get him back for you.
Rafi says, we lost you, Daryl. As well. Weed. Not. Chatter. Fine, but the got high.
Yeah.
That they'll be asked, look, I'm not high. I just did that for ratings. A little tune out.
Yeah.
I just did that to see if they were paying attention. Trying to find some cotton over here so I can wick this up. Here we go. I think my invitations are not working today because some folks wanted to be on here and are not able to get on. Would have been good. Didn't work out that way. There's a lot of different cottons you can use right now. I'm using organic Japanese. These sheets, pretty simple, painless. You can't really screw it up. Cut the strip a little bit wider than your coil, and then that's it. There's nothing else you need to do fancy. You can just pinch one end and stick that through the coil. Or if you have a hard time doing that, you can cut one end at an angle like that. Get yourself a nice little point. Make it easier to roll it. Now it looks like I'm rolling a blunt. Can't escape the day.
On Tuesdays.
God. Mondays.
Yeah, that would be good.
I went to Merchant Marine Academy, so I actually did get drug tested. And I probably, well, that was over 20 years ago. But yeah, so That's when I had my experience messing around with weed. I was always the one that got just stupid and fell asleep.
Oh.
In a minute, I'm going to pull the webcam up so you guys can see if my pupils are dilated. I definitely feel something. It's not high. I actually feel kind of focused. And that epileptic seizure I was planning on having today has been canceled. Not going to vape on it because going and with the arthritic. Okay, plume veil top cap has airflow. That slot. It also has which go through the negative post. You line up one of those holes with the negative post, and then it also has airflow in the top cap. See those two holes right there? You can screw this top cap piece up or down to allow more or less airflow through the top. So there's 3 different airflow methods on this RDA. That's why it's such a popular one. And you can get clones for like 10, 15 bucks. Plume veil clones, how much do you sell?
Yeah, about 15. Yeah.
15.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's not a new RDA, but it's kind of like timeless. And this one's kind of stuck, but once it gets hot from vaping a little bit, these the O-rings loosen up with a little bit of juice. I haven't used this in a while, and you use whatever drip tip you like. It does have a cool. That's the Plume Veil like logo, as seen right there. Can't get it in focus. It is in focus. It's just you guys have been smoking the CBD, and that's why you can't see it clearly. So that's that. All right, that's that. That's the build. Managed to maintain 39 viewers throughout this show somehow. I don't really feel. I don't feel bugged out in any way. For a minute or two there, I did feel a little spacey, but not like high. Oh, okay. So like this is how you adjust your airflow on the top. Easier with the drip tip. All right. That's ready to go out to her. Now I'm going to rebuild another RDA and get that off to my friend. So we've been on for about 40 minutes. Got 40 viewers. Let me go see what people are asking in chat. You guys have any questions? Daryl got so high, even the video slowed down. No, my Wi-Fi connection has been crap since the very beginning. Pause for station identification. All right, so
No, I was just gonna say I'm pretty hungry.
I do feel hungry. I feel like munchies coming on. So there's all the downside and no upside. I am not high.
Probably at least. Like,
Hey, listen, it's for the medicinal properties, not for the flavor. Okay?
oh yeah, definitely.
That tastes kind of good.
That is.
Strawberries and cream.
The strawberry milk, yeah. Yeah, that one was very good.
That one is called Bob Marley's milk.
Oh, I wish I could play some.
Yeah, that's a secret to doing really good smokos.
You gotta do it with CBD.
The CBD oil makes your tricks really good.
Your mouth is in the perfect position.
No, but I promise you, it doesn't. I'm not high or anything. I'm talking. Look, I can touch my nose.
Yeah.
It's fine. Want to see me do another build on camera to prove that? I think I'm going to build the indestructible RDA. Yep. CBD and building, you're fine.
Yeah.
Indestructible RDA by Wismec. That's aggravating. So you got 2 Phillips and then 2 hex grush screws. Hopefully there's a hex wrench in here. No hex wrench. It's not fucking good. I'm down to 30 viewers. Everybody's like, he's not going to do anything funny. I'm out of here. What?
You have to jump on with you.
All right, so there's your indestructible RDA with your wide post slots. I think I'm going to use some Mad Rabbit wire.
Are you giving away a bottle of that CBD?
No, he only gave me one, so unless somebody wants a partially used bottle of CBD oil is going to be given away with less and less contents as the show progresses as I keep vaping on it. This is 21 or 22 gauge. I think 22 gauge Mad Rabbit. Mad Rabbit is like stainless steel. It is stainless steel.
Mm-hmm.
No, still not high. Sorry. Sorry to disappoint. Music. My show is taking a turn for the degenerate. 4, 5. Really didn't expect. I'll go with the moment. Got a CBD. I hear. All right, fine. You sit down in the chair, buddy. What do you have to say about yourself? Let's hear about the CBD stuff. All right. I never built on the indestructible Addy. So I'm going to take the down leg, this wonky, ugly leg, since it's already got a bend going that way. And I might as well, it seems like it's ready to go in that direction anyway. All right. Don't worry, be happy. Don't worry. You just, actually, that's pretty easy. All right.
Sean's gonna be upset he missed all the fun.
Sean, does he do the CBD?
No, I don't think so.
Yeah. Just let those guys know I have more. There's plenty more where that came from. All right, so the way I think this is going to go down is I'm going to lock in one at a time. I got to get this one locked in so I can mush the other one into position. Possible I'm high. But the good news is it probably, nine times out of 10, it won't show up. What about if it's that one time and I lose my job? I don't have a job that requires it, but I just, these sales guys,
It's a risk.
they're selling a product, so you better know what you're doing before you go CBDing it up. If you have a job, don't fucking blame me if you lost your job because of CBDs.
I get that question all the time.
It's a personal choice and risk you take.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's get back down into this. So Ray, I guess the challenge here is pinning this leg under that.
Yeah.
You got to really like warp it over to the side there.
Yep. I actually normally lock that side in first.
You do?
Yeah,
huh?
before I go to the other side. I found it was easier.
Is that on camera?
Because of the slot.
Yeah, I see what you mean.
Yeah.
So I got it in there. That's what it's going to look like. Hey, what's up, Paul?
How's it going, man?
Fantastic. I vaped up the CBD oils, so
Right?
if you got any drugs, it's time to use them so you can catch up.
Look, is it sport count?
No, it's not worked. It's not the kind of thing that gets you high. Because it's funny, but
Yeah. What about if I drink this?
Oh, thank you. Yeah.
What is that?
My e-juice, if I drink it, would it get do that?
You probably get more of a high drinking your e-liquid and consuming all of your nicotine at once
Yeah.
than what the CBDs are going to do. But it's not for getting high. So if anybody bought it thinking that they were finding a legal alternative, they just wasted their money. And some places sell it like that, like, oh yeah, this will get you really fucked up.
Yeah.
No, it doesn't.
But
I got.
fair play to them because there's people out there that are gullible enough to do it. Well, then.
Yeah. Yeah. I'll drop one.
But I feel my tumor's healing though.
Nice.
And I was scheduled to have an epileptic seizure a little bit later this afternoon, and that's canceled for now. So,
You should.
Okay. Yeah. I can do that.
Shit. Give it to that noob that burned his hand.
The dude that burned. Hey, we're gonna give that to Greg because to comfort him for blowing his ear off and missing fingers.
CBD does close it in.
That's going to be the next episode, and it's Tuesday, so those guys are coming
They
in
are.
tonight.
Yeah, definitely.
What's up, man? Break it up. Didn't get a word of that.
Wow. Can you hear me, Paul?
I can hear you now.
Great candy.
So in order to prove that CBD oil did not make me inebriated, I'm actually doing a coil build
Right.
after having.
What are you building today?
I'm building dual 6-wrap Mad Rabbit wire 22 gauge on a indestructible RDA.
Nice. I'm still waiting on mine.
Dude, you ordered from Fast Tech, didn't you?
No, GearBest.
Oh, GearBest finally got me. Yeah, they take a while.
Yeah, on the last communication with them, I did say to him, like, I am a reviewer and I did plan on buying this to do a review on. So once it does finally arrive, I still will be doing the review, but bear in mind, I have to be honest in my reviews just to try and like get them to hurry up.
Did it help?
Well, it still hasn't arrived, so
I guess it didn't help.
I paid for the extra shipping when I bought it.
Could I tell you my GearBest story?
Yeah.
I got contacted by a gal I swear it was like right after Thanksgiving. It was definitely and she contacted me and said, "Oh, I want you to review some stuff." All right, great, GearBest. So she goes, find some stuff on there, some vaping stuff that you want, and then let me know what it is, and we'll send it out to you so you can review it. So it's like Low RX 200. So she goes, oh, this is very expensive product. Could you find some? I'm like, thanks. You know, send me the EVIC Mini, like the 75-watt EVIC Mini. You know what? I just got it last week. It just literally like last week, almost 2 months. I mean, it went back and forth. At one point, I was like, you're so insulting to me. You can't even send me something that costs $38. I'll go fucking buy the thing. What do I need you for?
Yeah. I think the way GearBest work with the reviewers is you have to work your way up with them. So when you first start, you have to start off on the low price ranges, and then the more you review for them, the higher you can go.
I didn't really understand that, and I was also of the opinion and I got like SMY just had sent me a DNA 200. Why do I got to start with what do I have to review over there to make them happy? A spaghetti strainer for $4, and then if they like that, they could send me something good. I don't know.
Exactly.
I guess when I post my video, and they sent me the Bellis tank, which was, it's late for these products. They're already out. Everybody's already.
That's where I got my Bellis from, was GearBest.
Yeah.
But again, I paid for it, so.
All right. So I didn't have to pay for it. So there's that $18 I kept in my pocket.
Hey, happy days.
Are you at work right now? You at work, Paul?
Yeah, I was just in 5 minutes before I jumped off.
Oh, you just clocked out?
Clocked in.
You just clocked in. Okay. I feel bad. Am I putting you in like getting you in trouble over there?
There's no managers here. I'm in charge tonight.
Oh. Okay. Yeah, but they're watching, so. Hey, I don't know, man. I had 37 people on, and then when you came on, I'm down to 29.
Oh, do you want me to go?
No, not at all. Not at all. Those are the best 29 right there. I don't know. This show kind of got really different from what I usually do.
Right.
For a good 45 minutes, it was just me sitting on here pretending to get high.
Yeah, I got a fire alarm last night.
You got a what?
A fire alarm last night. I tweaked my Buddha. You know the way I've got the cord coils in my Buddha? I tweaked them. And for some reason, the resistance jumped down to 1.8 without me realizing. Because I had it on the series, so it was fine on the series. All I was doing was change the cotton and tweak the coils a bit, tighten the screw down, took a head off the series box. Now I'll not do that again.
Oh, man. Yeah.
Yeah.
Fireball hit. I only need to do that once.
Yep.
not fun. Now they're not as, well, I guess you could singe your respiratory tissues. I've done it. I think I did it. I know I did it once. I think I came
Everybody's
close. Like,
not.
yeah.
Everybody, it's sort of part of your journey. You have to at least do it once, so then you know not to do it again.
The rite of passage. Don't try and do it. Just it'll happen.
Yeah. Yeah, folks, don't go out of your way to do it. Just let it happen. That's why.
The second time it happened to me, I like managed not. I noticed before I inhaled, and so it just went.
Yeah.
Here's my dual coil build
Nice.
on indestructible.
Nice.
That wasn't that difficult. It takes a little bit of horsing around to get those coils into position, but once you do, you're fine.
Yeah.
Fire this sucker up. What do you think the resistance is going to be on that?
Many wraps?
6 wrap. Oh, not too bad. 0.12.
Don't know.
It's Mad Rabbit wire, so it's low resistance.
Right, so it's like nitro.
Lower resistance even than nichrome, I think. It's stainless steel.
Red? Right.
These coils are slightly spaced. With that, they are spaced, so I don't have any hot spots.
Using it in regular wattage, or you only use it for temp?
I may try playing around with it in temp control
Going all wonky.
on the art. In the summer. Hello.
Hello, you're breaking up again.
Shit.
Okay.
Sorry.
There you go.
$1.
Did you say you were going to Mallorca in the summer?
Yeah. Yeah, in June.
Nice. I've been there.
That size there is one. Yeah.
Long time ago.
I don't know what way it's working, but because the TPD's cracked down already in Spain.
I do, yeah, for 15.
So it has,
Oh, really?
so I'm literally just going to go and play dumb until somebody says something.
With what, vaping?
Yeah.
Like they won't allow tourists to vape over there?
Apparently so. Apparently it's literally like public areas, and so a public area would be classed as around the pool in the hotel. You know what I mean? So I'm trying to find just small setups. I'm thinking about bringing my Cooper Mini with the Bellis for around the pool,
Can I try a 6 and see?
I can't because.
Yeah.
and keep my bigger mods for like the balcony of the hotel sort of thing.
Yeah.
And what's up from 6?
Yeah. You can get away with walking around with like a little e-cig type vape
Yeah.
pen. That doesn't look too weird, but
I was even thinking about maybe buying one of them new subwad starter kits just to take in case somebody does say, you know, and then I can really go lower.
yeah. Yeah. And that thing looks almost like
Yeah.
like a chubby e-cigarette.
Yeah. I think they're 0.5 stock coils as well, so.
Yeah, the sub-VOD looks interesting. All right, so there's the indestructible. If I was high, I would not have been able to do that, or it would have taken me about 9 days to do that.
That's okay.
All right. But I will say, I think I felt like a little bit more focused on that CBD.
Right.
I could be wrong, but one thing's for sure. I'm not, if I bought it to get high, I would feel like I got ripped off.
Yeah. I think it's more like a placebo effect. That CBD stuff.
Maybe.
People think they're getting high, but they're not actually.
Yeah, but I had the actual like sales rep here, and that was cool.
Yeah.
I got to ask him some questions.
Right.
Cool. The indestructible RDA has airflow in the top.
Yeah, I know.
It's nice. I guess that's adjustable somehow.
It doesn't look like an RDA, but apparently it really is. So.
Interesting. That's cool. I can't wait to play around with it. I didn't clean it or anything. I just took it out of the box and
Yeah.
built on it. So hopefully it's clean. It doesn't have much machine oil.
What you could do is
Well, here you're already been vaping narcotics, so what's a wee bit of machine oil?
That's true.
Anyway.
That's a good point. Ryan Redwood wants me to send him the invitation again. All right, Ryan, buddy. Let's see if you can get it. Don't know what he did wrong, but you were able to get on here, so.
no problem.
Ryan's up in Pennsylvania. He actually
The 20-hour bottle.
doesn't work there anymore, but he worked at a vape shop, and he helped me do a long distance sponsor a smoker
Right.
up in PA and back in like July or August. It was
Nice
fun.
one.
There you go, Ryan. Just sent it. Sorry, buddy. Give me 1 second, Paul.
All right.
All right, if he's able to jump on, great. He looks Amish. Not an insult, I'm just saying. He's got the beard going, and it's a very Amish-looking beard. This vaping pretty nice. Gotta say, I like this indestructible Addy.
Yeah. Thing about getting the couple of things from Council of Vapor, the Mini Volt and the Royal Hunter, as a wee stealth setup.
Yeah.
Apparently it only goes to 40 watts, but it hits hard for 40 watts apparently. So.
Yeah. They even have a tank that goes with it.
Yeah.
Make sure you get the Mini Volt tank combo as a kit.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Been rocking this today. Out the bike.
I'm sorry, what did you
Cooper
say?
Mini with. I've been rocking this today while I was out on the bike. The Cooper Mini with the support.
Nice.
Oh.
By the way, your Mazer Vapes is on its way. I shipped that out to you this morning.
Happy days.
And other items in the box too. The box is packed tight.
Nice one.
Got some nice goodies in there. Brian wants me to try and invite him directly. Okay. Brian Redwood. Here's the problem. There's a few different Ryan Redwood. I don't know what. Sorry, Ryan. I might end up inviting someone who. I don't know which of those profiles is his. Anyway, let me just check chat real quick. Say hello to everybody. We'll wrap up with it. So. I don't think that CBD oil made me high.
Wee bit wonky.
But it was interesting.
Did Simon from Wicked Wizard contact you yet?
Not the best show. Thank you for jumping on and joining me here.
No worries.
And yeah. All right, got it. We're still on. I just
Yeah.
cut the live feed.
I could make you out at the end of it.
Yeah, I was.
Did Simon contact you yet?
So,